What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are enjoying your day so far. And we're going to continue with February of Romance. And on this video, I'm going to talk about Coming to America. It is one of my top 5 favorite Eddie Murphy movies of all time. And I'm not a fan of the sequel. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm not a fan of the sequel, but the original 1988 version, Coming to America, is the best. In the 1980s, you couldn't touch Eddie Murphy, especially in comedy. You could not touch him whatsoever. So the movie's about a prince named Akeem, who's played by Eddie Murphy. He moved to Queens, New York, to find his bride, because where he's from, Zamunda, marriages are arranged, and Akeem doesn't want to marry the girl that his father wants him to get married with. So Akeem decides to expand his horizons, take a trip to Queens, New York, and he sets his eyes on Lisa, whom he first saw in the Black Awareness Week scene. One of my favorite funny scenes of this movie is the barbershop scene where Eddie's playing 3 different characters. That scene alone defines the greatness of Eddie Murphy. Also in that scene, I had no idea in the barbershop scene that Cuba Gooding Jr. made an appearance in that scene until I got older. So guys like Cuba Gooding Jr. and Samuel L. Jackson, who were both unknown at the time, they made an appearance in this movie, and in both scenes that they were in, those are iconic scenes. The barbershop scene, the robbery scene at McDonald's, and I'm forgetting the other scene, but those are 2 of the best scenes of that movie. So Akeem, who's a prince, comes from a wealthy family. He takes a job at McDonald's as a janitor, basically. Him and Semi, who played by Arsenio Hall. Yeah, I cannot forget this other scene. I believe this was the first day when they arrived to Queens, New York, and they found their apartment. When Eddie Murphy steps out of the fire escape, he says, "Good morning, my neighbors." And a man shouted, saying, "Hey, F you." And Akeem responded, "Yes, F you too." That is one of that's one of the funniest scenes in the movie. The club scene is also a good one. Akeem and Semi try to find the right woman for Akeem. So a bunch of women tells something about themselves, but it was automatic catastrophic. Akeem did not find what he was looking for until the Black Awareness Week scene, where he sets his eyes on Lisa, like I said. And from there, it was a good build-up between Lisa and Akeem. I don't like Lisa's sister in this movie whatsoever. I find her annoying, and I find her desperate. James Earl Jones has one of the most iconic voices in the movie industry, and he plays Eddie Murphy's father. I like the fact that at the end of the movie, it all worked out for the best. He allowed his son Akeem to get married with a girl that he wants to get married with, not something that he arranged for him. So rest in peace to Madge Sinclair, who plays Eddie Murphy's mother in the movie. John Amos, I can't forget John Amos. He's my favorite supporting actor in this movie. He plays Lisa's father, and it put me to think, He's also the father of Nia Long in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, who Nia Long plays the role of Lisa as Will's girlfriend. So I always wondered, did the creators of The Fresh Prince got that idea from Coming to America? Something that it put me to think, but yeah, I like John Amos in this movie. He's a good supporting role. I like how he defends his daughter against James Earl Jones. So, but yeah, it was a interesting cast. Interesting cast. James Earl Jones, Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall, John Amos, Garcelle from the Jamie Foxx Show, Samuel Jackson, Cuba Gooding Jr. It is a large cast of known actors and unknown actors. My review for this movie is 4.3 out of 5 stars. You can watch Coming to America on HBO Max. Thank you for watching this video. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video of February of Romance. And as always, be safe. And may God bless you all.